back to the Crystal Game Engine series. Today I'm going to make an updated version, or whatever you want to call it, of the install video for Crystal, because there are a couple new things that you need to do to, I guess, install it. So, yeah, I'm just going to get started. So, if you look down here at the last video, and I'm just going to mute it, but, I basically, in short, say go download it from GitHub, then just open the solution file, and bam, there you go. But this time there's a couple different things. So yes, you still need to go here and download it from GitHub. So go to Crystal, so github.com/r89/crystal. Also, my alt account, I'm working on a website for Crystal, which is pretty cool. So if you go to github.com/octodev89, my alt account / I think it's crystal-website, I don't remember. Yeah, okay, it's not that. Let's see what it is then. It is, there it is. Okay, it's just Crystal website. So, yeah, if you wanna, for some reason, look at the website, and this is probably not gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. Okay, but, yeah, it's pretty cool. You can check that out and give me some input in the comments. But anyways, so you basically just need to download this, or you can Git clone it. I'll just show how to Git clone it, because it's a little bit different, and if you don't know how to do that, so first of all, make sure you have Git, so just type Git, and then if this pops stuff up, then you have Git, and if it doesn't, then you need to go install it. I'm not going to go over how to install Git today, but yeah, you can look up a video, there's plenty of them. So anyways, so you need to basically go to wherever you want to put this, I guess. So I'm going to put it on my D drive, and then I'm going to make a new directory called, I guess, Crystal build, sure. So now I'm going to cd into that, Crystal build. So, oh shoot. Okay, so, yeah, pretty much just get a folder where you want to put this, and then you can just copy this, go back to your command line, type git clone, and then just right click your mouse and it should paste it in, and then hit enter, and then it'll start doing this. It will take a little while. There's a ton of updated stuff, including SPURV to compile shaders, because I'm gonna eventually use Vulkan. So basically, SPURV just makes it so that you don't have to, basically makes it so that you don't have to rewrite or have different shader files and do all that mess, and you can just basically have one shader file, and then it's basically like the old shader system, except way better. So yeah, but the thing is, you need to actually link that, and it should, I'll show you how to get that, because that's a little bit complicated to do. So anyways, so when you see that it's completely done, it'll be very obvious. Then you can basically go back to wherever you have put this. So again, I put it in Crystal build, so here's Crystal, and then you can try and open this, but actually what I would recommend you do instead is go to, or if try this first, and then if this doesn't work, then go to scripts and then generate projects. This copy files thing, copy project, is just for me when I copy over to the GitHub repository from my main development folder, I guess. But yeah, if it doesn't work, then try this. So anyways, like last time, do this, except there's a couple other things you have to do. So once you've opened that, what you need to do is go to Crystal vendor, and then it's actually not here. So what you need to do is create a folder called Vulkan SDK, and make sure you name it exactly like I do, or it will not work. Then in here, so go back and then just type in download Vulkan SDK. There it is. So go here and then click this, and then you can just get the Vulkan SDK. I don't think it matters which one you have, but just if you want to know which one I have this one. It shouldn't matter, but you know, if it does, then try different versions. Might break something. But anyways, so I already have Vulkan, so I'm just gonna copy it. But if you don't, you basically need to download the installer, go here, and then make sure that all the files that you the installer installs it to here, and I've put my taskbar on the side. So anyways, I'm just gonna go to where I have a copy of Vulkan. So here it is. So it should look like this. This is sort of what it looks like. Especially just make sure that you have all of these and that you have the includes. Otherwise, those are really the only things that you need. Also, I would recommend, if for some reason it doesn't work, or just to test it, try VK Cube, and if this does not work, then something is wrong and I can't really help you, but it should work. So just try and run VK Cube and it should work, and if it does, that means that Vulkan is going to be fine. Otherwise, you might have not installed it correctly. But anyways, I'm just going to copy all these files, then you can go back here, Crystal build, and then go back to the place where Vulkan SDK is, and then I'm just going to put them here, but pretend I've installed them. And then make sure that you have, these have this D after it. Those are for the debug ones, so you may or may not need them depending on if you're trying to build it with the debug or release or distribution disk, whatever. But anyways, you should be able to go back here now, and basically what you need to do is right click this, and I would just right click this rebuild solution, because there might be old files that I have accidentally committed, and it will give you a ton of warnings. That's from other things like YAML, and some of them are from current files. But okay, so here's an example of something that can easily go wrong. So in the editor layer, cannot open file. Basically, this is a script that I've just written for test. All I need to do is go in here and then go to okay, so apparently it's not here. I don't know if it's in the GitHub repository or not. We can look. GitHub Crystal. It may or may not be here. Oh, for some reason, no, that's not the right script. Okay. It should be in assets, scripts. I don't know why it's not there in my other one. But anyways, you should have this scripts folder with camera control, maybe character controller. So anyways, I'm just gonna copy these. But you basically need to make sure that you have those, and then also that they are actually included in your project so that they get compiled when you try and build your project. So assets, there you go. I'm just gonna put that right there, and then basically just click this, and then it should be fine. Okay, so another example of something that can go wrong. Blah 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 shader something is not found. So if you get this, literally just go into, I think it's in Vulkan. We'll have to see, but I'm pretty sure that you can just go in here, Vulkan SDK, bin. Yes, okay, so here's all of these. You need to make sure that these are all wherever the executable is. So like all the SPURV things and shader C. So basically, what I would do is either just put them, if let's say you're building any of these and you want to run this from here. So if you want to just have the standalone exe, you can put that right there. And also you will need the assets folder. So like you would need this to make sure that it can access files. But anyways, what I would also do on top of the other thing is just go in here and then just put that there, and now it should work. So this one, yep. Okay, yes, okay, there we go. So now everything should work. If you have any other errors, just drop them in the comments. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video.